Today, we're going to look at a travel book that pretty much throws the old checklist right out the window. Instead of just focusing on the sights, it's all about feeling the true rhythm of a place. We're diving into a review of a book called Ranchi Rediscovered.
So let me ask you something. When you travel, are you just working your way through a list of famous spots? Or are you maybe looking for something more, a real connection? That very question is right at the heart of this book, and it really sets the stage for a totally different kind of journey.
Okay, so right off the bat, this book does something really unique. It's not just a guide telling you, hey, go here, do this. Nope, it's more like an invitation to join some companions on an adventure they're already on. And here's the core idea, which I think is just brilliant. The whole experience of this city, Ranchi, is filtered through the eyes and the conversations of a couple. Their entire journey is built on care, curiosity, and just being together. It's an incredibly personal way to discover a new place.
This chart really spells out the difference, doesn't it? Your typical guide gives you lists and rankings for, fast sightseeing. But Ranchi Rediscovered, it's all about personal stories, shared conversations, and these quiet moments of stillness. It completely reframes the city from just being a destination you need to do into a living, breathing rhythm. That's the crucial shift. It's about experiencing a place, not just seeing it.
So that's the philosophy, but how does it actually play out when you're exploring the city? Well, the book is broken down into 20 chapters, and each one is designed to peel back a new layer of Ranchi's personality, all through the eyes of our companions.
And this journey takes us to some really beautiful, atmospheric places. We get to feel what it's like to be there for a misty morning at Tagora Hill or to watch the sunset reflected in Ranchi Lake. We wander through gardens and temples, but it's not just the big stuff. It's also about the energy you feel at a bustling street food stall, and maybe most importantly, the magic of finding those quiet, undiscovered corners. That's what really defines this journey.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? It's not about seeing everything all at once. The journey is meant to be gradual. With each chapter, you're peeling back another layer, just letting the city's charm reveal itself slowly. It's a much more thoughtful and, honestly, a much more rewarding way to explore. And this brings us to the philosophy that's really underneath the entire book. It's more than just a travel style, it's a whole mindset. It's all about finding meaning, not in how much you see, but in how you see it. The book really champions this idea of slow discovery. It's a simple concept, but it's so powerful. It's all about choosing to prioritize those quiet, meaningful moments over the big rush of trying to hit every single tourist hotspot. It's quality of experience over the quantity of attractions. So, how does that actually work in the real world? Well, the book suggests it's built on 3 pillars: the small conversations you have with people, the local meals you share together, and just those simple moments of stillness where you stop and just absorb everything around you. These are the things that really create a memorable journey. And the cool part is, the writing itself totally reflects this philosophy. The book's style is so warm and conversational, it makes you feel like you're right there, walking alongside the couple, listening in on their thoughts. It's super approachable and inviting, which is exactly what you'd want from a guide to slower, more mindful travel. So, after hearing what makes this book so different, the big question is this journey for you? Because really, it's less of a guidebook and more of an invitation to a certain kind of traveler. Well, the review suggests this book is perfect for a few kinds of people. Obviously, it's great for anyone who's actually planning a visit to Ranchi, but it also speaks to travelers who would much rather discover a place than just sightsee. It's even for armchair travelers who just want to wander through words. At the end of the day, it's for anyone who believes that care, curiosity, and companionship are the most important things you can pack for any trip. And ultimately, that's the promise of this book. This isn't about conquering a city or creating some perfect, jam-packed itinerary. It's an invitation to just slow down and to see a place through the simple, beautiful perspective of 2 people experiencing it together, one gentle step at a time. And that kind of leaves us with a final thought, doesn't it? Whether it's your own hometown or some far-off destination, how would you rediscover it? What might you see if you decided to explore not with a checklist, but with a companion? One shared footstep at a time.